I really wanted to do a horror film. You know how a lot of people say like first-time directors always end up doing horror and then they move on from there. I kind of wanted to do a musical first and then go to horror film. Have you seen there's a Venn diagram on Facebook right now that has like people who love musicals and people who love horror movies, and right in the middle it says serial killers. And I'm like, oh, that's my demographic. I get this. That's great. But I really kind of wanted to get out of the pigeonhole of, oh, you're the music guy. You make musicals. Write me a song. And it's true. I ended up scoring other people's movies, which I don't mind. It's fine. But after a while, I was like, oh, I'm the music guy. So I was like, okay, I'm going to make a really serious, dark, really non-comedic movie. And it was I'm a Ghost. And it kind of, it's my existential horror film. It's about a ghost named Emily. It's a period piece, a Victorian movie, and it's about a ghost named Emily who can't figure out why she can't stop haunting her own house. And the only person who can help her is this psychic who she can't see but can hear. And they form this patient-therapist relationship trying to unearth secrets.
Emily,
Who's there?
we know each other, Emily. We do this every time.
When I was much younger, I saw True, the one-man show based on Truman Capote. And I remember being freaked out by it. One, because the main actor's on stage watching one man in a one-man show wearing a rubber mask and he looks just like Truman Capote. Two, there are these moments where like memories from his childhood are playing in over loudspeakers. Much like you see in a lot of one man and one woman shows, you know? And I thought to myself, wow, I would love to do a play about one woman on stage trying to figure out how to get out. Sort of like Sartre's No Exit, but this would be a little more cinematic, you know? And then the more I thought about it, I was like, you know, no, this should be a movie. But just because it's a movie doesn't mean I want to add characters. Like, it really should be one woman on the screen the whole time. And I knew it had to be someone who could really command. And Anna Ishida is someone I kind of stalked for a long time. She's like big in the Bay Area theater scene. And she was one of those people that's like really hard to get. So when I finally contacted her, she was like, I'm doing this play and I'm doing this play, and there's this window right in between. I'm like, those 7 days? Cool, we'll shoot those days. I see so many independent horror movies, and they're not scary. They're just really bloody. And they kind of depend on all of these tropes, where it's like strings, da 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 da, and then stab. It's like, well, if you have like musical beats that lead up to it, I can almost count off when someone's gonna die. And that's not surprising to me. So I really kind of wanted to go about it like in a formalist way. It's like, okay, I want to have a movie about memories, but in order for these memories to work, I have to turn Emily's memories into the audience's memories. So like I wanted to have them repeat, and it was kind of formalist. It's a very formal exercise, and then when it steeps into the point of almost madness, that's when it's like, okay, look, guess what? Boom.
Sylvia! Sylvia, help me!
The house in I'm a Ghost is the Inn SF. It's a bed and breakfast in San Francisco. It's a very bright, cheerful, really cheerfully run bed and breakfast. And from the outside, it's a big pink house, you know? And inside it's decorated really colorfully and really bright and sunny and just really welcoming. So my partner, Mark DeLima, who was a producer in this film, he was like, we could make this ominous, we can make this dark and brooding. I'm like, we need to create props for that. And he's like, okay. So he actually spent a lot of time creating props with his sister and like making these props and frames, and like she actually like painted things. He made like little music boxes because of course I really wanted Anna Ishida, and I was like, you know what? I want to have a Japanese Victorian woman. I want her to be Japanese, fine, yes, and I don't want to have to explain it. So he made little Japanese things that were also Victorian, and then we darkened things in the room, and it was a lot of fun because it's a really bright, cheerful place. But to make it ominous was super fun.
You haven't found me. I've come to you.